is split out the map, keep things relatively even going into the laning phase by using the Chen pretty aggressively, and then just create space.
So off we go, Team Empire. Like a VG. Let's just kick off this game with a full-on fight. Alohadance the first one up. And, well, yoky was the back, so he's not going to get a stun, but there is the glimpse back. FY's the first one back with the Stormbolt. Only connects on the Vengeful spread. Now the double burrow strike. They get the first blood. Alohadance actually being denied by this man in the middle of the fight. No. He actually doesn't even get the kill for it. And they're chasing deeper for iceiceice. Ice got 3 poison stacks. It's not enough to get the kill. They'll lose the Shadow Demons. That's the first real kill coming the way of VG Gaming as Hal's backing up. And yoky in range of the tower, trying to burrow strike away. Not going to happen now. It's VG Gaming technically 2 for 1. Is their advantage. Super right behind. I'm wondering if that's also because he's worried about iceiceice TPing out to try and find kills. And if that happens, he just wants the ability to just push the lane as quickly as possible.
They found Alwayswannafly right now.
That lance is flying down though. Defensive Disruptor is going to stop it from happening. And there's more support rotating in. The Disruptor is on the way in. Alohadance can't do anywhere near enough damage to change anything. And Resolution also walking in. This Chen army, the Sonic Wave from Super and Empire really are going to regret taking this fight. You've got the Wrath of Nature popping through. 3 players down. Fenrir is the lowest one. He's got Hand of God of Babel. Got Trigger it right now to keep himself alive if he wants to live through this. In fact, he just nukes down yoky instead. And they're going to take a 4-for-1 trade-off. I don't know if the Chen really had to die there, but either way, VG Gaming, insanely solid start to this Bane Nightmare kind of combination, or the SD disruption into that kind of arrow kind of thing, or with a Latrack Split Earth. They don't have these kind of combos. They've got some chase, but they still require the Sven, the Beastmaster, as well as the S-Case to do most damage. Now in comes your epicenter, right inside of God, How? He's gonna go down. FY's from tree line. How? Actually, no, he stays alive. He's doppelganging it upwards the high ground. Roshan's still not dead yet. The Disruptor has the ulti, and reached up the Aegis.
Queen of Pain.
By the Queen of Pain. She'll come back to life again, but for how long is the question? Burrow strike in, and Super's on the sideline. They know Hal's on the high ground, but where's the stun? They actually stop it. They actually cancel the TP out. They pick up the PL, and what was a beautiful, beautiful picture for the game number 2.
Get caught out by this again.
They actually don't see him up there. They have no idea. So Disruption, yoky's still not prepping this epicenter, and now just burrow strikes an instant sandstorm. The swap out for FY, sacrificing himself raw, keeps him in range of the static storm. Still not dead yet. The one card to keep him alive, not to mention the strength spread switch, but he's still going to potentially, yeah, he does die. As the SD, that's fine. Disruptor will also drop though, so VG Gaming looking for some openings until the epicenter will connect. It's a good Sonic Wave with a Centaur stump, but he's gone down to Super. Back in the fight. The Lance will kill off yoky as Resolution right behind.
One more hit on Super.
Don't do anything else. So he's going to actually die on this top lane too. So Sven kills off the Queen of Pain and Resolution right behind him. What actually happened to Super?
He actually just got chased down by Silent, who has his ultimate popped with the Mask of Madness, and
only got the 3. Fenrir was not held on in place by this one, but he'll Yulsep the route away from the stun, and in comes Silent. Fenrir trapped inside the pit, and Silent knows it, but then again the Glimmer Cape is allowing Fenrir to stay alive, but they've got this swap going on. The Disruptor, there it is again from yoky, another double burrow strike, in with a sandstorm. It's huge amounts of damage. How so low on life?
How's actually gone now?
4 HP, he's alive. The capture can't get close enough. Sonic Wave down now, yoky's on the run out of here. Yulsep the rub, Super is now low as well. yoky in with a burrow strike. 3 heroes down. Hal is still running far west, but what's he gonna do? He can't TP out. He's too low to cross the line.
I think it's gonna kind of provide them a morale boost. They're gonna say, okay, our carry survived at the very least, so worst comes to worst. That happened.
The TPing in is Beastmaster with a Blink Dagger over on Resolution. He just goes for the Roar on FY, and the Necro units, he's got no mana to do anything, while the Ultimate and Burrow Strike, they've found Hal. The epicenter's going to be committed as well, because they need more damage in the time, and Hal's going to drop. And well, that momentum you were talking about, moral spirit to keep Hal alive.
It was there, so Fenrir's actually going to be chased out as well, as yoky soon has a Blink Strike. I think he's just going to use them. And yeah, they've got this
Sandstorm, Stormbolt, and then just Disrupt the kill secure.
Oh, that's going to be a gem as well if they notice that, and yoky actually doesn't.
They don't. Courier, do it. You know,
small boon for Vici Gaming, because I feel like if they lose this game at that point, it's so huge. But at top, I mean, Silent's just marching in. He's got his God Strength popped as well. The damage is real, doing so much damage, and iceiceice might be caught out. No, gets orchided.
Alohadance wasn't sure about. Now the body block with the tree. It's for Super. Oh my lord! Spider. He got caught. He got carved up. They have a double buyback with both the PL. Alohadance will go down. How's just looking for revenge. Silent also too far up, but that's the Aegis Immortal triggered for him. Does he still have? He's still got the BKB. If he can get it off in time. In fact, is he waiting for Magic Missile? No, he just triggers it anyway. Runs out of here. Yoki's out of mana. And Silent, he's just going to turn and fight. And Fenrir, 2 swings, can't do the job. Glimmer Cape, forcing him to change out targets. Now Vici Gaming, they're getting on top of the fight. Silent's getting carved up a new one. It does still cost him very, very heavily. They also lost the courier in the middle of all of this. But he's got 3,000 gold. So a surplus of 2 points, almost enough for the Blink Dagger with the surplus. The top rack's being attacked, fortification's still on cooldown for the moment. Only 3 more seconds left. It's a ranged rack. VG Gaming won't want to commit anything to really defend this. Okay, maybe they will. They actually use the fortification to try and keep it alive. iceiceice needs 8 seconds until his Necro units are available. There's no Hand of God. Blink Burrow. Super's the first man to be called out. VS swaps him back and Super sent all the way back to base, so everyone's going to drop here. And they actually glimpse him all the way back in again. He waited perfectly and Super didn't trigger the BKB at the start. So he took a large amount of damage. The Sprout comes in, and the Necro units are battling. They're going to find Alwayswannafly, but it's the consolation prize right now for VG Gaming. They didn't want the support. The kinetic field holds them out, and the rest of Empire will disengage.
Yeah, and Silent has to get out of here. He does have the Quelling Blade. Eating his way through right now is
VG Gaming. They turn. Yoky, epicenter up. It's not enough damage on Hal and FY to get the kill. The Axe are coming in to try and help him out, but with the Necro units down, they can see Yoky. A Yule Scepter up. He needs time for the Blink Dagger, but does not have it, and out of mana for a Burrow Strike. The wall is up, but he still will not be surviving this.
Meanwhile, though, Silent did take out Super by himself, and that Queen of Pain, absolutely huge. And man, Vici, though, able to hold on time and time again. It feels like they're about to break, but they managed to hold on the back of this How Phantom Lancer, who...
Resolution's about to get double kill. He comes up. Hi, Fenrir. Necro unit summon, and Fenrir is gone. Can't keep anything up. The TP's coming in from Nature's Prophets. They might try and battle up against Resolution.
Oh, he gets a
but
blink.
he actually blinked away. He actually got himself out of that mess. The Necro units will die here. In fact, they're still mopping up the mana.
Alright, Resolution's actually just playing with them now. He's so good.
Oops. Alohadance is in
got
trouble.
2 gems right now.
Super's got this kill. He'll commit the Sonic Wave to kill off Alohadance.
Did you forget your safe
You're okay with that right now, though, if you're Empire, because you do manage to be able to kill the Chen. They're just trying to buy time right now for the Roshan.
Yep. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all distraction. So now Empire, like, who's going to take this Aegis the Immortal? It goes into the hands of Resolution. Yoky will take the cheese. Just to
at top, they don't have to do anything right now. They just have to kind of wait it out, send things at the tower. Play the positional game if you're Empire.
Here they come. How's in pretty close. Try to actually kill off the Hawk. And FY, they're in very, very close. Resolution, and that's a big ult. The sound's very, very low. He can't kill off him, but then all of a sudden, the epicenter will arrive. And life was great. Now Resolution, the secondary roar. He finds Hal. Silent. It looks a little bit risky for him, but now he's going to be successful. Yoky Burrow strikes up, takes out the Chen. Super as well as iceiceice will find him, but then again, Yule Scepter delaying the timeout. No Burrow strike, but he's still got cheese available. Defensive disruption buys them time. Resolution running out of mana, but the Burrow strike in again from Yoky with the sandstorm. Hal's got nowhere to go. They're locked inside the kinetic field. This could be it. The Aegis Immortal is already popped, but that's the only thing that's really been lost. Super's going to lose his life. Silent blinks himself up, looking for the last hit. There goes Super. GG is the call. Empire, not only have they beaten VG Gaming, they have whitewashed them in the grand final.
That's a 2-0 in the most dominant fashion that you can think of. Vici Gaming had probably the best start that you're going to see in quite some time, and man, they're just overwhelmed over there as Empire. I mean, give it up for them. They absolutely deserve this win.
They should be so proud. The way they played, the quality of their supports, and the fact that you're also that far behind from VG Gaming. Like, it was 7.5k behind.